find that the prices of quality bicycles at stores are too high, a homemade bicycle may be the perfect option for you. Luckily, there are always skilled craftsmen on the web who can not only show and explain how to build one, but also provide useful documents, such as templates for cutting out parts, as in this video. The bike on the screen has a frame made of a 4mm micarta sheet, aluminium, and some prefabricated components. The resulting weight of this engineering masterpiece without wheels is 12 kilograms. There's so much space in the frame that users suggested the inventor to remove the pedals and install batteries instead. If you're not yet confident in your abilities, but you want a custom bike, consider contacting professionals who make these motorcycles. They can assemble a custom vehicle in 4 weeks. However, the prices go as high as $6,900 because almost all of the parts are made to order. For instance, this 1983 Honda CM450 motorcycle is customized with 23-inch wheels with 60 spokes each, Tokico brakes, and a stylish color combination. The bike measures about 2.4 meters in length and has a maximum speed of around 129 kilometers per hour. These US-based specialists are ready to tackle any project, and you can choose the color, tire width, and other parameters as long as you're willing to pay the price. Honda Zuma scooters might seem ordinary at first glance, but wait until custom teams get their hands on them. In Japan, this is what they often do, increasing the length of the wheelbase, installing aerodynamic pads, and reducing the ground clearance. According to some articles, these scooters are all the rage, not only among the youth, but also among the older crowd. No wonder manufacturers now offer ready-made tuning kits. This model has already found a new home in Japan. With a rear suspension travel of 260mm and 12-inch discs, it's easy to install Michelin tires and perfect the already stylish French mint color. Remember what drag racing is? We've showed drag boats, cars, and even snowmobiles in our previous selections. And now it's the turn of a bicycle. This is the Nitro Rail, and according to online reviews, it's the world's first Dragstar bicycle. Despite being marketed for children, the price tag is anything but child's play, coming in at $1,000. For this sum, you get impressive features such as a 173cm wheelbase, Heim connections similar to those found in race cars, disc brakes, and even an optional dog carrier. That way you can take a break between races and give your furry friend a new experience. Next up on our list is this fun project based on the Yamaha Majesty 250 scooter. This vehicle also has a rich history, because the first version appeared back in 1996. Gradually, the scooter conquered not only its homeland, Japan, but also Europe. The owners especially praised its 12-inch wheels, the ability to go faster than 100 km per hour, and its excellent wind protection. And those who don't care about speed but prefer to focus on appearance will like these custom models. These scooters are so low that they almost touch the ground, but they're still fully functional. Do you feel like something is missing? It's probably Illumination. This pair of custom scooters look even more impressive than some trucks. They could even star in an M&M's commercial. The only thing that is missing is a bright red scooter. By the way, the custom trucks behind are designed in Decatura style. The idea is almost the same as with the scooters, only with more light. At Jrack Customs, they have a simple recipe for success, combining an old-school design with an electric drive. Their motto is, "If you can imagine it, we can build it." Here are the specs of their custom vehicles. A range of 48 kilometers on a single charge, a top speed of 48 kilometers per hour, and a full charge time of 4 hours. But the real showstopper is the unique design, featuring unusual wheels, lighting, any color combination you want, and more. Only 50 of these bikes have been built, making them truly one of a kind. The masters boast it's impossible to ride these without being admired and commented on. If you don't want to be noticed, this bike is not for you yet. You can get one for $2,500. Here we have an attempt to bring the world of bicycles to that of motorcycles. The Italian craftsmen behind it are so happy with the result that they call it a work of art on wheels. In fact, they simply built a carbon frame and fitted it with a choice of electric motors ranging from 250 to 1,000 watts. Obviously, local sports car companies didn't want to share their secrets. However, the design can be built from scratch with the help of an experienced design team and the best artists in the world. One of the available models weighs about 40 kilograms and has a range of 80 kilometers. The price tag of $7,500 might seem steep, but whether it's worth it is entirely up to you. Let's stay in Italy. Here, a concept motorcycle that could have been made by Maserati. Despite being in business for over a century, Maserati hasn't produced many motorcycles. They were produced only from 1953 to 1960. It's time to fix this, especially since a designer from the Czech Republic has proposed this stunning model that combines a futuristic design with elements typical of Maserati cars. Gearless wheels, an electric motor, a sleek profile, and the company's iconic logo look really cool. And one reviewer shared that it reminds him of Alien. Additionally, the low center of gravity gives it a street racing vibe. As he writes in the same review and sums it up, who wouldn't want to own this beauty and park it on their porch? The only downside is that the price remains unknown. In 2005, the first film of Nolan's Batman trilogy hit cinemas, and of course, the superhero's new gadgets immediately inspired custom builders. We've seen many Dark Knight motorcycles, but this one is particularly impressive. It's equipped with 18-inch discs with 36cm wide tires, a tailor-made transmission, and even weapons imitations. However, you'll have to find $75,000 if you plan on buying it. But if you're going to imitate Bruce Wayne, you'll need deep pockets too. Here's another project from Jrack Customs. The Tron motorcycle is a clear reference to the franchise of the same name, which has been inspiring various forms of media, such as comics, games, movies, and TV series, since its debut in 1982. The vehicles in the Tron universe have become an inspiration for craftsmen from all over the world. Just look at the Tron Light Cycle, which embodies a futuristic world of hackers, virtual adventures, and high-tech vehicles. Jrack Customs has expertly captured this vision by creating an electric motorcycle that can ride for 13 hours without recharging and reach a speed of around 96 km per hour. The frame is covered by a 5-year warranty, and the engine is covered for 12 years. Do you think that's enough time for a new Tron movie to be released? Another striking example of scooter tuning is the Super Dragon 60. It has Swarovski diamonds, a plush furry seat, and 12 exhaust pipes. People in the comments section were reminded of Jim Carrey's iconic film The Mask. However, opinions on this scooter are divided, with some calling it cool and awesome, and others arguing that it's too ridiculous, too expensive, and the color is not very dragon-like. We have to take a look at some more substantial vehicles, like this one based on the Yamaha Dragstar 400 motorcycle. This model has been on the market for quite some time, and is considered an excellent cruiser for beginners. Although it has been discontinued, you can buy a used model in good condition online. In the right hands, the bike will shine, both literally and figuratively, with its improved air suspension, spinner discs, and monitor. By the way, the original engines produce about 30 horsepower, which is enough to reach 120 to 140 km per hour. This video was shot in the Japanese city of Akihabara, one of the world's largest shopping districts and a haven for computer, gaming, and anime enthusiasts. Since we've mentioned anime, let's take a look at this motorcycle from Brave Raideen. This project brings together demons, robots, a high school soccer team, and a noble mission of saving the planet. The first episodes came out back in the 70s, but the anime still inspires people to make masterpieces like this.